A very warm welcome to this video where we are discussing how the month of December 2022 is going to be for the natives born in the Aquarius sign. When I say the Aquarius sign, I mean all those people who when they were born either the moon or their ascendant fell in the Aquarius sign. So if you have the Aquarius sign, then this video is for you. First of all, let us see where the planets are transiting all this month of December 2022 in your horoscope. Well, in your second house, you have the mighty Jupiter. In the third house, you have Rahu. In the fourth house, you have a retrograde Mars. In the ninth house, you have the presence of Ketu. In the 10th house, you have the Sun, the Venus, the Mercury. And in the 12th house, you have the presence of Saturn. What does this planetary placement in various houses of your horoscope imply for various aspects of your life is something which we are going to discuss in detail right away. First of all, let us talk about your luck. Ketu sitting in the 9th house, from where your luck is seen, it is not a very good sign except for things like a holy pilgrimage or like something related with the foreign countries. However, for rest of the things, it is not a very good sign. Ketu sitting in the 9th house doesn't support much. However, the 9th Lord is moving on to the 11th house. Therefore, the luck is on the increase. From the previous month, if we compare, then this month it is going to increase. Talking about your health now. Health is seen from the first house, that is Aquarius sign, and the Lord of the Aquarius sign is now in the 12th house, but it is direct. Therefore, health is going to improve. If you were suffering from pain in the legs, if you were suffering from laziness or breath problems or too much of expenditure or cough, then these things are now going to settle down and you are going to regain your health. Let's talk about your love life. Love is seen from the 5th house. In your 5th house, we have the Gemini sign. The Lord of the Gemini sign is moving on the 3rd of December to your 11th house. And therefore, it is time for new proposals to take place, or it is time to celebrate with your love partner. Moving on to your married life now. Marriage is seen from the 7th house. And the owner of the 7th house is the Sun, which is moving on to the 11th house. It is not a bad proposition at all. So from the 16th of December, it promises even, something nice for your spouse, some kind of promotion for your spouse as well. Talking about the education now. Education is again seen from the 5th house. And from the 5th Lord happens to be Mercury, and it is since moving to the 11th house, and it is going to aspect its own house, and Mercury is also the significator, the natural significator of intelligence. Therefore, it is a very, very conducive time for education. So if you were planning to take up some new course or take admission in a university, this is the right time. Moving on and talking about your career prospects now. Career is seen from the 10th house. The Lord of the 10th house is watching the 10th house, and it is also occupied by Sun. So if you were planning to apply for some kind of a government position, or you had some work with the government, this is the right time to get it through till the 16th of December when the Sun moves on to the next sign, that is the 11th house of your horoscope. So basically, it is a good time for your career. You might get those projects in your career which you always wanted to get. You might get projects which are related with the government as well. Moving on and talking about your business prospects now. Now, business is seen from the 7th house. The Lord of the 7th house is going to move to the 11th house. It is going to be good. The profits are going to be nice. If there are some transactions which can yield payments soon, it is time to undertake those transactions because they will lead to profits eventually. And all this is subject to the planetary positions and their combinations in your birth chart. Well, talking about the planetary changes happening in December 2022, first of all, we have the Sun moving into Sagittarius on the 16th of December. This is called a Sankranti. It is a wonderful day if you want to keep some fast or you want to donate something. Then we have Venus traveling to the Sagittarius sign on the 5th of December and again into the Capricorn sign on the 29th of December. We have Mercury entering the Sagittarius sign on the 3rd of December. Mercury will also enter Capricorn later on the 27th of December. But the weird thing is that it is going to get retrograde on the 29th of September and then on the 31st get back into the Sagittarius sign. For this whole month, Saturn is going to be direct, but it is still going to be in Capricorn. Talking about the combinations of planets happening in this month, we have the full moon occurring on the 8th of December, which is a good date in case you want to start something, you want to get into a house, you want to start a new business, etc. Then we'll have the waning half, that means the Krishan Paksh, that is the dark half of the month, till the 23rd of December when you have the new moon, and from then onwards the moon will start to increase and you'll have the waxing half of the month. Talking about some of the good yogas, we have the Gaj Kesari Yoga, which is formed with the combination of moon and Jupiter, which is happening on the 2nd, the 3rd, the 9th and the 10th, the 16th and the 17th, and the 18th, the 23rd, the 24th, the 29th, and the 30th of December. We have the Mahalakshmi Yoga, which is a combination of moon and Mars, which is happening on the 7th and the 8th of December. Again, we have the Budh Aditya Yoga, which means the combination of Sun and Mercury, from the 16th till the 27th of December. And all this month, Saturn is going to make Shash Yoga because it is going to stay in the sign of Capricorn. This is all I have for you for the month of December. May God shower upon you His choicest blessings all this month. Let us meet in the next video. This is Prabal Frank Nandwani signing off.